We continue our commitment to report on the Uvalde community as part of Uvalde 365, a continuing ABC News series reported from Uvalde and focused on the Texas community and how it forges on in the shadow of tragedy. And tonight, we have an exclusive interview with the interim superintendent who tells our Maria Elena Salinas about the future of Robb Elementary.
This is how Jerry Mata wants to remember his daughter, a happy girl holding up a peace sign. Someone without a care in the world. She was only 10 years old.
Every time she take a picture, if you notice her picture, she's always with that peace sign. You know, she always threw the peace sign, with a big smile, as you can see in her mural downtown.
For the past 8 months, he's been returning to the place where she died, her school.
I've been coming like at nighttime. It was just, this was her last place, you know, that she took her last breath.
Tess Mata was one of the 19 children and 2 teachers killed by a gunman at Robb Elementary on May 24, 2022.
Oh, she was energetic. She was happy-go-lucky, you know.
Just talking about her puts a smile on your face.
Oh, yeah, definitely, definitely.
4th grade teacher Mercedes Salas was also at Robb Elementary, directly across the hall from where the shooting happened.
I always felt that a part of me died, and it stayed in room 106. You know, and I'm like, I'm trying to get myself back. You know, I'm trying to be me. I'm like, I miss who I was. I miss me.
And soon, the school, which is a source of many conflicting feelings, will be no more. 10 days after the shooting, it was announced Robb Elementary would be demolished.
We are not going back to Robb School. That will not be a school for our children moving forward.
Controversy surrounded former Superintendent Hal Harrell's leadership in the wake of the shooting. He retired, and Gary Patterson was brought in to guide in a time of despair.
I'm committed to the district. I'm very emotionally attached to what we're doing here. I asked to come over.
While the decision to demolish the school preceded the new interim superintendent, he is now tasked with shepherding the process.
Do you agree with the decision to demolish the school, personally?
Personally, yes, I think so. I do.
Why?
I think that there's a certain part of moving, closure maybe.
Mata and many other families who lost children to the tragedy agree.
I'm all for it. I think that Robb Elementary should be a thing of the past.
Patterson has had a decades-long career as an administrator in several school districts in Texas.
You're known as the fixer. What needs to be fixed in Uvalde School District?
I don't know if it's just one simple thing that needs to be fixed. People are struggling to feel safe and secure in our schools. That needs to be improved on.
In Uvalde, a new school with new security measures is planned to open at the end of 2024. And Salas is a part of the committee making those decisions.
I want every child to go in there feeling safe. I don't want them going to school and worrying, is something going to happen to me in this campus?
And you're going to have gates, one-way entry gates, secure. We're going to have sensors with all the exterior doors that send signals to not only the principal's office, but also our security operations center.
Robb Elementary has become synonymous with tragedy, horror, and loss. But there are those who still remember the rich history of this school,
including Irene Stone, the director of development at the town's El Progreso Library.
After the shooting, we were going through looking for everything in our archives about Robb School. In the process, I found this picture of my granddad, Herman Carlisle, and my great-uncle, Acre Carlisle, and my father, here and there, in the classroom building the school.
Built in the 1950s, Robb Elementary was considered the school for Mexican-American children. It was at the center of a walkout in 1970 for equal rights. Still, the decision about what to do with the site of a mass shooting is not an easy one, nor is it one size fits all. Sandy Hook was rebuilt and opened 4 years later. Marjorie Stoneman Douglas in Florida was rebuilt after 2 years. Columbine High School remained, but the library where the shooting occurred was rebuilt. But before Robb Elementary ceases to exist, some of the victims' families have a special request.
There are some parents who have said they'd like to walk through the school before it's demolished. Are you among them?
Yes, I am. I think to me, it's like just wanting to go in there and try to just, talk with her and just say, Daddy was out here. You weren't by yourself. She took her last breath there, and I think that'll close, a little chapter in my book.
Patterson understands, but says that request will take time.
Currently, there's a very large number of legal actions that have been taken. And once that's all cleared up, then my hope is that we'll be working with the families to schedule and to let them have that opportunity.
In the meantime, for those who live the tragedy up close, no demolition will erase the memories that persist.
Uvalde is a very special place. And I don't think Uvalde will ever outlive the tragedy, nor I'm not sure they should. I think it's become a part of our fabric, and we need to see how we can move together while we don't diminish anything that happened there.
Hi everyone, George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.